just want to say thank you to my husband Adam for his service in the Marine Corps.
Thank you to my cousin for serving.
Thank you to my great-grandpa for serving for our country.
Thank you to our grandpas
Yeah, thank you to our grandpas for serving
for serving in the army.
in the army.
Okay.
Thank you to my father, Norman Lewinog, and my cousins Gail and Norma Lewinog for their service in the United States Army.
I'd like to thank my dad, James Stapleton, for his service in Vietnam in the U.S. Army.
Hi, I'd like to thank my dad, Jack Eldridge, for serving in the Army and the Washington Army National Guard. He was the commander of the Washington State Transportation Battalion, and I am very proud of him.
I would like to say thank you to my grandpa for fighting in the military for our country. Thank you to my dad for serving the U.S. military.
I want to thank my great-great-grandfather Charles Field for fighting in the Civil War.
Thank you, Clayton Parker, for serving our country.
Hi, I'm Keegan Burke. My grandfather on my mom's side, my mom's dad, was a veteran of the Navy. He joined the Navy right at the end of World War II because he was 17 as the war was ending. And so he joined the military right as the war was coming to an end. And his job in the Navy was to be on a riverboat in China. And basically they were taking all of the prisoners that the Japanese had taken captive during World War II, and they were bringing them back home to their villages and their towns in China. And it was a great opportunity for him because his mom was really, really poor and was a single mother. And it basically, joining the Navy was his opportunity to pay for college. And so the military would pay for 4 years of school, and he wanted to go to law school. And so what he did was he got his undergraduate, his bachelor's degree, and he got his law degree all in 4 years. So he worked really, really, really hard so that he knew that he wouldn't have to pay for college. And he ended up becoming a lawyer, and then after that he became a judge, and eventually, before he retired, he was a Supreme Court judge in California. So that's the story of my Grandpa Duffy.
Thank you, Chuck Tobin, for serving in the United States Coast Guard.
Thank you, Grandpa, for serving in the Army.
Thank you for all those veterans, to my father, to my stepmother, and to my stepfather for being a patron to the U.S.
Thank you to my dad for serving in the Army.
Thank you to my uncle who served in the military, and yeah.
Thank you to my uncle and grandpa for serving our nation.
Thank you to my cousin David for serving in the Marines with 3 different terms in Iraq. He did a great job and he came home safe.
I want to thank my stepdad, which served in the military for like 9 years, and my great-grandfather, which was in World War II, and so I want to thank them.
I would like to say thank you to my grandpa, J.J. Jackson. Thank you for everything you did to help our country and my family. I love you and I miss you every day.
Thank you, Dad, for being one of the best fathers I could have had, and thank you for serving the nation on your ship.
On Veterans Day, we honor all who answered to a service call.
Soldiers young and soldiers old, fought for freedom, brave and bold. Some have lived while others died.
And all of them deserve our pride.
We're proud of all the soldiers who
Kept thinking of red, white, and blue.
They fought for us in all our rights.
they fought through many days and nights.
And though we may not know each names,
We thank all